So great that you could join again today. I'm really excited to be able to speak with you all again this week. It's been such a fabulous week. It's been so busy lately with lots of people getting their end of year health up to date and really catching up on where they should be for their health for this year. And the same with myself. It's been busy as far as preparing for Christmas, getting everything done that needs to get done for Christmas. So I hope that you've got your tasks, your jobs, everything that you want done for Christmas. I really hope that you're getting them all done and getting things done smoothly, so it's not frantic on the way to the last week before Christmas. Hi Rita, great to see you there. So today I really wanted to talk about juicing and how juicing can actually contribute to your health. So I'm Teresa Todd, naturopath, biochemist, microbiologist and author of The Energy Solution. And I just wanted to, I suppose, help at the last week or so before Christmas and the last couple of weeks before the new year, where we're all socializing so much, we're busy doing things, getting presents if that's what you're doing, organizing and cleaning up the house, preparing for friends and family to come over. All of these things add up at the end of the year. Kids go on school holidays, so we tend to be a lot busier during this time of the year as well. So what can you do to help your health and help to optimize your health? Hey Trevor, great to see you. To optimize your health. Well, I'm going to suggest that juicing is a great way that you can optimize your health just by adding a juice to your everyday program. So not only can juicing help at this time of the year, but the rest of the year as well. So we all know that salad fruits and the veggies have a lot of phytonutrients and a lot of vitamins and minerals that are great to feed our body and to feed our health. And so there is a lot of information out there saying that we need to have 3 to 6 cups of salad fruits and veggies a day. Now, when I talk about that volume of fruits, veggies and salad to my clients, some of them balk at the amount of food they need to eat. And so if you're one of those that just go, that is a lot of food to consume in a day, how can we optimize that? Juicing can be one of them. So looking at juicing as adding the nutrients, adding the foods and the nutrients to your body in a quick and easy way of doing it. So if you're looking at juicing, like say in a cup of juice, you could get easily 2 to 3 cups of salad fruits and the veggies, depending on what you put into that juice. 2 to 3 cups in one juice that you could drink. A lot of people could drink that a lot easier than they could sit down and eat a plate of salad with 3 cups of salad fruits or veggies in that. So looking at optimizing your health by using your juices. Again, the juices have a lot of vitamins and minerals, but they've also got phytochemicals in there. So polyphenols, you've got the carotenoids, you've got even the bioflavonoids that are sitting around the pith of the orange. We don't tend to eat the pith that much, but when you juice an orange, you can actually get some of those bioflavonoids that strengthen your blood capillaries and strengthen the circulation and strengthen the veins to help not only reduce varicose veins and those little spider veins, but also help your overall health and help your action of your vitamin C. Hi Bruce, great to see you there. So looking at adding juices to fill in those gaps. You don't need to know what's in all of the juices, we just need to put a few juices together. And also let me give you this scenario. If you're tired midway through the day, say you get that tiredness in the afternoon and normally you'd go for a chocolate to keep you going through the afternoon, why not think about a juice? It doesn't have the refined sugar content that the chocolate does, but it does have a lot more nutrients and it's got that little bit of natural sugars in there that's going to give you that boost for the afternoon, and it will help to keep you more refreshed, keep you with less brain fog and keep you motivated and going for the rest of the day and stop what I call the blood sugar roller coaster. Bruce, hi there Teresa. Hi Bruce, great to see you there. So why not try juicing? Why not add some juices to your everyday meals? Adding the juices, like I said, it's not only going to increase your vitamin and mineral content, but it's going to give you a lot of those phytochemicals. And if you're on the run, say at this time of the year where we've got a lot of socializing happening, we've got a lot more alcohol happening, we've got a lot more party foods. Those kinds of foods can rob our body of nutrients. But you're already feeling full because of that volume of food. adding a juice somewhere during the day will help to give you those nutrients that you won't get with that meal, or the nutrients that could be robbing you. So the refined sugars and those kinds of things that are robbing you of nutrients, the juices can help to give you some of that back. Bruce, you sleep a lot through the day. Do you sleep because you're tired or because you're a shift worker? And even if you are a shift worker, I've got a lot of clients who are shift workers, and they find that having a juice or even a smoothie through the afternoon, evening, through their shift is a lot easier on their body, and it doesn't leave them feeling so tired and run down. So if you ever had a meal and at the end of the meal you feel really tired and sluggish, that's because your body's having to digest that food, having to break down all those foods, and it's leaving you feeling a bit tired. If you have a juice instead, not instead of the meal, but if you have a juice through the day to give you that lift up, it's actually easier for the digestion to go, you know what, these are the nutrients that I need. Let's absorb them all, and let's get them to where they need to be, to drive those energy reactions, to run the healing processes, to help with the detoxification reactions. Hi Rochelle, great to see you there. So, I mean, there's a lot of science out there saying no, juicing doesn't help detoxing, because it doesn't actually remove the toxins that are in the body. Juicing actually helps give your body the nutrients, so the nutrients that your liver needs to help with the detoxification process. So looking at using the juices as an add-on to what you would eat during the day is actually going to maximize your nutrition load and help maximize the ingredients that the liver needs for detoxification. Hi Bruce, it said, your medication makes you tired. Tiredness is a side effect of a lot of medications. It's best to speak to someone that can help you with the medication and maybe look at other ways of taking it. So some of my clients, they take their medication later in the day so that it helps them sleep through the night, and they're not feeling as tired during the day, but it depends what the medication is. Hi Kerry, so good to see you, darling. So yes, using the juices as part of your overall routine. We're not looking at using it as a standalone instead of food. There is the juicing fasts, and that's a totally different spectrum of what a different way of using juices, and it can be done. But using juices to enhance your overall health, that's what I wanted to talk about today. So at a time when, like I said, we're busy, we've got a lot of socializing happening, we've got a lot of people are busy trying to get their work done or catch up with the kids' events, the things that are going on in their lives, or it's just the end of the year where we're all trying to get so much done before the finale of the year to start again next year. That's when juicing can be of great assistance to your body. So you're going to ask, what kinds of juices should we put what kind of fruit and veg should we put into the juices? Hi Kerry, great to see you there. So whatever the fruits and the veggies that you want to put into your juice, generally a good combination would be to use something like celery, cucumber, you could use some spinach leaves, apple, and then you could put something like a little bit of carrot or a little bit of ginger in there, or even lemon. Lemon also helps, especially if you're using some of the rocket lettuce or the greens. The lemon can actually help to offset the bitterness from some of those. But yeah, a great juice would be the carrot, the celery, the cucumber, the celery, because that actually also has a lot of water content, and at the moment with it being so hot up here in Queensland, a lot of people need the extra minerals and they need that extra fluid content to help offset the dehydration that's happening because of the heat and the absolute heat that we're getting up here at the moment. And not only us, but I know WA is getting a lot of heat as well. So it's definitely in summers, it's great to add juices in because it will help with the hydration levels of the body. So like I said, in that juice, that's where you can add the cucumber and the celery for that. And then you can also add the spinach leaves and the ginger and the apple, and they're a great way to just enhance your nutrition and to help with the detoxification channels of the body, just by helping with the pure nutrition that you're getting, and a quick and easy nutrition, so your body doesn't have to break down all of the proteins or the cellular fiber, so the fiber that goes with it, but the cellular structures that are there from the plants as well. It's just a lot easier for the body to utilize those nutrients. And so if, like I said before, if you're feeling a bit low in the afternoon, you could have a juice in the afternoon instead of going for the chocolate. My preference though is I love starting the day with fresh juices. It just seems to give me more of a pickup and I've got more energy throughout the day. It's a much easier way for my body to start the day, where I have fresh juice in the morning and then wait a little while, and then I'll have a later breakfast, morning tea. So I'm still eating through the day, but I use that breakfast as a great way to just hydrate the body and give a supercharge of nutrients at the beginning of the day. So using a juice throughout the day, wherever it suits your body. So for me, like I said, it's the mornings. For some of my clients, it is that afternoon. For mums on the run, it's sometimes the mid-morning snack, where they've got the kids to school, they've got the breakfasts underway and all of that kind of thing. But then after the kids are at school and they're just sitting back down and going, I just need something to pick me up, that's where a fresh juice can come in and really help you out. So how can you add juices into your daily lifestyle? Where do you think it could work for you? Having it at the end of the day is probably not something that I'd recommend, because especially something like celery can actually get you to go to the toilet a little bit more. So you might be waking up through the night to go urinate through the night, and that's going to interrupt your sleep. So not having it too late in the afternoon, evening, but keeping it around that 2 o'clock if you're wanting that pick me up, that energy boost. But looking at where in your lifestyle could you use a juice? How can your body benefit from that extra 2 to 3 cups of salad, fruits and the veggies that you probably wouldn't eat otherwise? Whether you don't have time to eat that amount of that volume of food, whether you don't have the appetite to eat that amount of food. So I've got a lot of clients that just don't have a great appetite, especially the clients that are going through chemotherapy and they need that extra nutrition, they need that boost of nutrition, but really don't have the appetite or the energy to chew through that much salad, fruits and the veggies. Some of my chronic fatigue clients find that they just don't have the energy to chew through literally chew that amount of food. So that's where juices can be great. Now, some are saying there's not enough fiber in the juices, and like I said, I'm not talking today about juicing taking over instead of meals. So you will get fiber from the other foods that you're eating. However, if you do worry about not getting enough fiber, either when you do your juice, add the fiber back into your juice, the pulp that's left, add it back into your juice. My mum always loved pulpy juices. I'm not a big fan of having a lot of pulp in my juice, so I'd rather use the pulp in another meal. So you could use it in a soup, or you could use it to make a vegetable stock for another meal. So you can utilize that pulp that's left and reuse it, so you're getting the fiber in another meal in another form. It's a great way to utilize everything that's coming out from the salad, fruits and the veggies that you're using. So hi Rose, great to see you. Thank you for joining. So utilizing the juices in that way, but if you are worried about fiber and not getting enough, or don't want to have to put the pulp back into the juice or into another meal, then maybe look at a smoothie. Look at some kind of blended option where you put all of that salad, fruits and veggies that you would normally put into a juice, that you put them into a blender. And the blender's strong enough to break down all of those fibers and make it a lot more palatable. But juicing is still a quick and easy way to do it, and it's great just to give you that, like I said, that pick up in the afternoon, or for myself, the pick up in the morning to get going. And that way you can really optimize your health by getting all of those nutrients that you just wouldn't normally eat otherwise, or are too busy to sit down and chew properly. That's the other thing I find in society at the moment, is we're all so busy. We take a bite of food, chew things twice, swallow it, and we haven't really broken down all of the structures or the compounds of that food that we've eaten, and instead the stomach has to struggle and has to really go through and try to break large molecules down into the smaller elements. By having a juice, you're actually taking away a lot of that, so that you don't need to chew at all really with a juice. It is about drinking it. Hi Melinda, hi Gillian, great to see you. So juices can bypass the whole chewing process. Now, like I said, I still want you to learn how to, or remember, I shouldn't say learn, it's about remembering how to chew our food thoroughly so that we can maximize the nutrients we get from our meals. But juicing is a great way to add on and to optimize your health. And so, and like I said, especially for the chronic fatigue, people that just don't have the energy, and even the chemotherapy clients that just don't have the energy to chew that amount of food, juicing is a great way to do that. And then you're also getting all of those phytochemicals that are going to help with liver detoxification. The polyphenols that can actually help to reduce brain, the degeneration that happens with brain. A lot of the polyphenols in things like grapes and cherries, they can actually help reduce any degeneration that happens with the brain. So you can actually reduce some of your risks of Alzheimer's and dementia by getting these nutrients out of these foods. You've also got a lot of the fruits and the veggies have got other antioxidant ingredients in there that can help to reduce your risk of cancer, heart disease. Like I said before, you've got ingredients in some of the, like the rutin and the bioflavonoids that's in the oranges that can actually help with the circulation in the body so that you can help the blood flow, but also you can increase the stability of your capillaries. And that's going to help a lot with your circulatory health as well. So how can you put into your diet, into your lifestyle, a juice every day? If you don't have a juicer at home, because that's something else that a lot of my clients say is I don't have a juicer at home. A good juicer is a great investment. They last a long time and you do use it and get your value back from it. However, if you don't have a juicer, you could go to a local juice bar, a good quality cafe, and they can make a fresh juice for you. The juices that you get in the supermarkets have all been heat treated, so some of the nutrients and the phytochemicals that we're talking about can actually be broken down in the heating process of pasteurization. So having a fresh juice is a much better way of getting these nutrients for you and for your health. Like I said, if you don't have a juicer, Christmas is around the corner, maybe put it on your Christmas wish list so that you can get a juicer and that you can optimize your health for 2020. If you don't have a juicer and you're looking at another option, then juice bars are a great way of getting it. A lot of cafes now have good quality juices in there, and they're stocked with a lot of different salad fruits and the veggies that they can put into the juice just for you. And finding something that you really like. Google a lot of juice recipes and see what goes together and what you like. But having a variety of salad fruits and the veggies is the best thing that you can do, because then you're getting a variety of nutrients. So don't just stick with the one thing of, say, apple, carrot and beetroot. Make it different. Have another juice, like I said before, with the celery, the cucumber, the spinach, apple and ginger in there. You might then have another juice that's just got carrot and apple. You might have pineapple and apple. That's probably one of my favorite juices in summer when I've been doing a lot of exercise and getting a lot of inflammatory things going on just because of the exercise load. The pineapple is anti-inflammatory as well, and it helps with digestion. So having a variety of juices that you can do as your go-to for how you're feeling on the day, it will actually increase the amount of nutrition that you're getting in the body, but you'll actually start to find that your body will crave a certain type of juice at a specific time of the year when you actually need those ingredients or those phytochemicals that are in that plant. So listening to your body and seeing what your body wants will help to guide you with what flavors or what combinations to use. But Google, I have a list of about 6 different ones that I like. It sits on my fridge, and that way when it comes to making a juice, I just go, okay, these are the ingredients I've got in the fridge. This is the juice combination I'm going to make today. It's quick and easy. I don't need to look for a recipe, and it just reminds me consistently, okay, these are the things that I can do. And it just takes away any of the thought process or the overwhelm from having to think, what am I going to put together today? So I hope I've been able to help you with the reason why you should put juices into your eating plan. Generally, I say don't have juices on top of a meal or with a meal. Have them separate, because they're quick and easy to digest. You don't want to be having it with a big meal. You just won't get the maximum absorption of that juice that you can get when you have it on its own. Have it as a pick-me-up. Have it as a great way to start the day. You'll find after a few weeks your body will love you for it. Your energy level will pick up. A lot of my clients say that they're after about a month of adding juices to their diet, that their skin's got a different glow to it, that their energy's picked up, that they've got better thought and less fogginess of thought, that they're more able to keep their energy consistent throughout the day instead of having the energy crashes after lunch and in the afternoons, and they're not going for the sugary treats like they used to. So they're all great reasons to have a juice in your diet or in your eating plan. I don't like using the word diet because we all think it's restrictive, but adding a juice to your eating plan is a great way to optimize your nutrition. So I look forward to hearing how you've put in your juice into your lifestyle and how you've been able to optimize your health. Please add some comments, or if you've got a favorite recipe that you like to put together, add it to the comments below so that we can share the love everywhere and everyone gets to maximize the amount of juices or the amount of variety of juices that they can put into their life. I hope you have a fabulous week this week, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.